I said I walked Biggie to his car, and I felt that night his death. I felt I must have been involved in saving the lives of God knows how many rappers. I solved so many rap beef behind the scenes. I saw that. It was not nearly as big, the beefs. Even though they were in the cover of Vibe magazine, they weren't as traveled as we are today with social media. Enough so that we smother the potential for world war. We all should have been sitting on a, not worried so much because life is about moving forward, but we should be aware of the things like the attack from Iran to Israel could spark a world war, and we should know about that more than we should the lyrics of Drake's diss. Just my opinion, and I hope that someone listens, that some young, is the NAACP still, I don't know, but Kwame Nkrumah was the head of the NAACP. He sat in the front row when Farrakhan addressed rappers, whether you like Farrakhan or not. All of the mayoral candidates, 5, 2 Jewish ones, Bloomberg and others, came to that summit just to pay homage to the power of hip-hop. And then hip-hop did exude some power, like I said, and changed some things. And they still have the power. In fact, their power is so pop, so mainstream, that they can do much more than they were able to do before. And I hope that someone, Birdman, one of the older statesmen who is still very involved, Jay-Z and Rock Nation, so many powerful hip-hop figures who are still in the game and still have relationship with across the board with hip-hop. Those people could really, if they wanted, create something, a vehicle where the power of hip-hop is harnessed and used in the way we tried to use it years ago. Don't let it get away. It's really, really useful to the black community because we need voices that will spur more voices that will create the revolutions to save us from, God knows, they're tearing apart whatever we built. Any affirmative action, any of the things that we fought for are being taken from us. Hip-hop could protect us. It could also create new vehicles for the betterment of humanity. That's it. What about the Hip-Hop Caucus? I haven't been in touch with them, the Reverend who ran it, but he's not moving Drake. It's just when we had Jay-Z and Puffy and whoever else what there was so many. Eminem people all showed up. Everybody showed up to see Farrakhan. And it was scary. The mainstream media was afraid. Well, they carried it, but his ability to push people, if he would decide to speak about the factory farming industry, if the collective hip hop spoke about the poisoning of our communities, they bear down on, on the questions that matter. Why does, and I thought about this one, why does McDonald's have 19 ingredients in the American French fry and 3 oil, salt, and potato in the British one? Because the American government allows for such foolery to go on. Hip-hop could change the food we eat. Hip-hop could change the level of education we get. Hip-hop could change the level of health care we get. They can't do it alone. They can do it because they can create such a revolution amongst people that politicians would have no choice but to listen. I don't know who the leader is, who will step up, and who has the power to do to organize them. But it would take a lot of, not so much work, I guess. Just get one star who has the voice. J. Cole, maybe. Somebody. All right, namaste, yogis. That's it.